They ruined my wedding day, said the refund was impossible, laughed as if heartbreak was a policy. I stood there in my dress, flowers trembling in my hands, while rain drowned the aisle I never walked. They took my joy, my savings, my story. But they forgot one thing. I write my own endings. I went home, quietly, and started planning. The venue bragged about perfection. I'd seen the cracks in their walls, the faulty alarms, the rooms no one entered. Weeks passed. I became someone else. A new bride, a new booking, a new name they didn't recognize. They called me darling. I smiled and paid the deposit. That's when the whispers began. Late night calls from concerned neighbors, strange noises, lights flickering at 2 a.m. The staff started trembling. The owners stopped sleeping. They said the place felt haunted. I just watered the rumor. A shadow in white crossing the cameras. A soft melody echoing in the halls. Doors opening by themselves. Cold air creeping through the vents. Every fear bloomed beautifully. The night before my fake wedding, they found candles burned to stubs, tables turned, and rose petals scattered like blood. The staff refused to work. Guests canceled bookings. The perfect venue was dying in silence. And on the morning they expected a bride, the hall stood empty, except for one thing, a wedding dress hanging in the middle of the room, dripping red wax from the ceiling lights. They screamed. They called it vandalism. They called it a curse. They called me insane. I called it closure. When they tried to sue me, I released the footage. Every flicker, every whisper, every timestamp. They owed me every dollar, and their name, the one they guarded so proudly, was now a ghost. Sometimes revenge doesn't need fire, it only needs fear. They ruined my wedding day, so I gave them a marriage between silence and shadows. Tell me, was that cruelty or poetic justice?